Welcome to Question 8 on the Year 11 Core Progress Test 1. Question 8 is all about plotting quadratic graphs. Part A asks us to complete the table for the values for y equals x squared, take away 6x plus 9. We can see that some of the values have already been filled in. So when x equals 9, y equals 0, and when x equals 1, y equals 4. Now I'm going to use that one to check that I've got the calculation correct. So using my calculator, I'm going to do 1 squared, take away 6 lots of 1 plus 9. This equals 4, which is the same as what the question has already given us. So I'm going to use this to fill in the rest of the table. So 2 squared, take away 6 lots of 2 plus 9. This gives us 1. So when x equals 2, y equals 1. I'm going to use the calculator to fill in the rest of the values. So when x equals 3, y equals 0, and when x equals 5, y equals 4. Now we've completed the table, we need to move on to part B. Now part B tells us that we need to draw the graph of y equals x squared take away 6x plus 9 from values x equals 0 to 6. So let's use our table. So this tells us that our coordinates are 0, 9. So 0 for the x, 9 for the y. So we plot this one. The next one we need to plot is 1 and 4. 2 and 1. 3 and 0. 4 and 1. 5 and 4. And the last one, 6, 9. Now we've plotted the coordinates, we now need to join these up with a smooth curve, not a straight line. So we'll get this curve when we connect all points with one continuous smooth curve. Moving on to part C. Part C tells us to write down the solution of the equation x squared take away 6x plus 9 equals 0. If we look closely, this first part is exactly the same as the graph that we had to plot. So with this quadratic, the solution is where it touches or crosses the x-axis. In this case, we can see that it touches the x-axis when x equals 3. So this will tell us that the solution to this is x equals 3. Thank you for listening.